How to grout your tiles correctly. So first, we need to clean the tiles and the grout joints of any dirt. So now we're ready to apply the grout into the grout joints. So for this, what I'm going to use is a click line, which comes with one handle that fits both the grout float and the sponge. It saves time and money and space. So with the system, you also get the choice of two handles. We either have the standard handle or we have a large handle for people with larger hands. So with grouting, the idea is to push the grout into the joint. This helps remove the air from the grout joint to eliminate any air pockets or pinholes that may come through the grout. Once you've applied the grout, take the grout float, clean off down the joint to make sure it's left nice and clean, ready for washing. So after you've applied your grout, it's important to make sure you clean up. Now the grout's ready, we're going to give it its first wash. This first wash is to get most of the dirt off and just to make sure the joints are nice and smooth. Ready for the second wash, that'll just be its final clean. So for this, we're going to use a wash boy with a sponge and the handle that we used on the grout float. We've now changed over to the sponge and we're ready to go. We're going to press the sponge into the plastic grate 2 or 3 times, and then we're going to take a sponge and we're going to roll it along the rollers to remove as much water. And now what we do is in circular motions to remove the excess grout from the surface while smoothing the joints. Now as you see, the sponge has collected a lot of dirt, so we just need to rinse the sponge. So it's the same process again. We'll push the sponge 2 or 3 times into the grate, and then now instead of circular motions, we're going to go against the joint. We're not going to go with the joint, against it. But the work is now done. So for more tips and practices, save and follow.